What's good, Pacer? What's happening? Thank you very much for the like. Sorry I'm late. I had to take care of some stuff. Take care of some business. What's happening, Glenn? What's happening? What's good with it, bruh? I thought about that's good. I thought about going outside, but sometimes the heat index it don't play. I just seen a little short video. Shoot, I feel like this. When your man said no prolonged sunlight, I'm gonna do it just like this. That's as much light as gonna see me around till later on tonight. And that's when I sit outside as the sun going down. And by that time, I'd have sat outside long enough where the body got ate up by 50 million, 50 11 mosquitoes, all up, and everything else attacking me. How's everyone? And what you have for dinner? If you haven't had dinner yet, welcome in. Welcome in. Can I get a like and subscribe as you come in? Welcome in and welcome in. What's happening? What's good? What's good? Pretty hard conqueror. What's happening? Hey, pretty hard conqueror. I'm finna make you laugh when I say this. After this live, I'm finna go outside and run 3 marathons. If y'all see me on live doing this, I outran them dogs. What's good, man? Welcome in, everybody. Welcome in. Can I get some likes in the building? Got 6 people on board. Seem like y'all good people. Seem like y'all scared to say something. Oh, it's 24. What's good with it, y'all? Come on in. If y'all want to sit there and watch, make sure you share the live with somebody, and let's grow. Oh shoot! I don't think they want no smoke. I don't think they want no smoke. What's good, Will? What's good, JJ? Is everything dynamite, JJ? No, I don't play Fortnite. How old are you, JJ? How you doing, Rachel? Okay, I'm just making sure, because most folks that ask me about Fortnite are usually under the age of 21. Some of them are under the age of 18 when they ask me about Fortnite. That's why I asked. Asked. Happy Friday to you too. How you doing, Michelle? What I'm doing right now, talking to y'all. We talk we talk about a lot of random stuff. Get your mind off of what? I play let's see. Ring Around the Rosie. Uh I do a game called Jax. Uh I got another one called I got another one called Watch a fat man do a cartwheel. That one's real funny. That game is real funny. Get a big guy, make a bet with him that he can't do a cartwheel, and watch that big mother joker go. He gonna do all types of messed up stuff because it's gonna be too funny. That's the best game ever. Oh, my fat ass ain't gonna do it. I ain't crazy enough to do it. Now, the games I do play, I like Call of Duty. I do the Call of Duty. Uh, I got Call of Duty on both my Xbox and PS4. I also do. I play the Madden. I got 2K on both Xbox and PS4. And let's see, bunch of multiple other games too. Even Mortal Kombat. Black. Oh, I did Black. So I played Black Ops 6. I played Black Ops 6. Let's see. I'm not that good with the basketball. I'm not that good with the 2K, but I'll play it. The latest 2K is way different. You really have to shoot. Battlefield. Oh, I haven't played that yet. I do have Star Wars though on my PS4. Wow. Right. Rachel, I feel like this. This could take you back just as far. I also jump rope, and did hopscotch. Oh, Battlefront, the Star Wars. I like the Battlefront. I want to get some of the other Star Wars. The favorite game I used to always love to play as a kid was tag, because I knew some of the other kids couldn't catch me. Certain ones couldn't catch me because I could dive under something and keep going, and those jokers was too tall to try to dive under anything. It was only one that was slick enough to catch me on the other side. Hey, but look, I did warn you when I said jump rope. I had already warned you ahead of time when I was doing the jump rope thing, and I went straight into the hopscotch. Hey, shoot, I used to play them games. I also used to do what was it? There was another game. We used to play hide and go seek. Oh wow. You said 33 to 103. Girl, I got you by 13 years. I, I'm the one that should be feeling 103. You don't see all these gray hairs. You don't see that missing patch of grass up top of right here. I look like a shiny disco ball right there. At least you can you can throw your numbers backwards and still be the same age. I can't do that. So there was a game it was a game we used to play we used to play hide and go seek, but we also gamified the games. We called it hide and go get it. But we played hide and go get it. Yeah, when the girl or guy hid, and you get to that girl or that guy, y'all was gonna get y'all was getting something right there, right in that hiding spot. Nobody knew nothing about it. How you doing, man? Me, man. We used to play that hide and go get it game. All it was hide and go seek. It was just you hit you hit and got some. That was it. Sure. We played so we played some of the craziest games. Who in the building was a kickball fanatic? Who liked playing kickball? See me, I did the kickball, I did baseball, I did the football, and my crazy tail was even on the track team. No, I did not. Yeah, I did some running around the track for warm ups, but I wasn't racing nobody. Most everybody was already faster than me, so that'd be useless. But I did throw a shot put and discus though. But how was your day today though? Kickball is all it is it's pretty much like a instead of it being a soccer ball, play like you playing soccer, you pretty much take like a bouncy ball, go to a baseball diamond, and play kickball. It's like you playing baseball, but instead of you swinging a baseball bat, you kicking the ball. About that big, a big red ball, or a green looking ball. They could most folks could consider kickball like playing football. That's not it. Have you played softball? Pretty much it's a form of baseball. Another form of baseball. That's it. Just the ball just a little bit bigger, about the size of a grapefruit. You throw that joker underhand. Don't mind me, y'all. I don't got cold. My AC on. That, that's what. That's pretty much what it is. It's just the. It's just the name is different. That's it. There's another one they call stickball. It's just another form of baseball. Instead of it being a, a, a bat, it's a regular stick. It's like a broom handle stick. People was playing that all off in the streets. Everything. chilling out, having fun. The I know there's another form of bowling where the ball is smaller and lighter. I forgot what they call it, but I know it's bowling because they knock down pins. So what did you have? What did y'all have? What did y'all have for dinner? For you, it might be morning time or noon time by now. Oh wow, you got a better chance of the frying pan than the stick. As they always say, keep your eye on the ball. Let the bat let your swing and the bat do the rest of the work. Shoot, that's it. I'm trying to think, man. I've been very busy trying to get some more content up, or rather get content going for myself. And I've been drawing blanks like a mug. Whew. Welcome in, y'all. Welcome in. Can I get a like to match how many people in the building? I want to at least try to get at least 10 to 15 likes. You too. Thank you for coming in. If you can, Rachel, can you sub? That way you can come back and you ain't got to worry about missing nothing. You be able to come right on in. And please hit that notification button too. Oh, thank you. Thank you very much. What's good, Shmoney? What's happening? Thank you. Thank you, Pretty Hard Conqueror. That was my next one. I was gonna ask everybody to start sharing me out. Hey, Pretty Hard Conqueror, I'm finna show you something real quick. That game, I beat the game within a few months. I beat that game within a few months. It took me 3 months to actually play it and get through all the necessary stuff, all the necessary main stuff. I'm just going back through it. Just whatever I missed, I'm going back through and completing that smaller stuff now. I've beat the game already. Shoot. I done played that game so I'm playing this game so much. Sometimes I play the other games, get so pissed, I go right back to it. What's good, Maxie? How you doing? Can I get 2 more likes? Make it 10 likes. If you can give me 3 more, make it 11, I'm good with that too. Is that possible, y'all? What's going on with y'all? You see how slow he run? Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Got the 10 likes in the building. If y'all want to keep going, that's up to y'all. Cause after this, I will be going outside to chill out, try to get catch a little sunlight before the sun go down. Thank you. So what's been going on with you, Ohio? Welcome in. Welcome in. What's good, Stephanie? What's happening? You missed yesterday's live. Yesterday's live was pretty crazy. I'm pretty good. Got a slight headache. Just a little pressure behind the eye a little bit. I just took some ibuprofen. That's helping a little bit. Some. Oh boy. If Hey Stephanie, do you like do you watch any football by any chance? And if you do, who's your favorite team? My blood pressure usually high up top. I check that after the live. My headache just started. It just started. It, normally I get it's the pressure here on this. As a matter of fact, it's right here where it hurts at. I think everybody watched the Super Bowl for the because of the halftime show. I was gonna say was right now the Bears and the Kansas City Chiefs are finna play right now. I got the NFL pinned on my phone, and that mug popped right up. Matter of fact, yeah. Let me see. That's that meloxicam. That's that furosemide. I like Green Bay Packers. They used to be that. I ain't gonna tell the team history like that, but I know just enough of it that they changed their name because they'll being in Green Bay. Each team got their own personal history, but they also got history playing against each other too. Kathmandu, 15 years. Hey, ain't nothing wrong with it. See, er, see, I'm originally from Illinois, so most people think, why not go for the Bears? I'm not a Bear fan because most of my family are Bear fans, but most of my family are like the 49, like the 49ers. Some like the Giants, some like the Jets, some like who else? Me, I'm a Packer fan. I've always liked them. Welcome in, welcome in, y'all. Welcome in. Y'all two people don't have to be scared to say something. Come on in. I ain't gonna bite you. I can't bite you. Nah, boxing ain't the same. I I barely. I probably catch one or two fights. That's about it. When Jake Paul did that fight with Mike Tyson, I didn't even try watching that. I caught the tail end when they was supposed to give, and you see Mike Tyson. I said, nah, that man, that man. You want to challenge that man after he done did years for that. That was funny. That was funny. Sure. Yeah. He was deadly. I put like this. I wouldn't want to run up on him on any moment, especially in the ring. Some little. I found out. It was a gangster, a street gangster, got into boxing because he wanted to fight Mike Tyson and got whooped in the boxing ring, and then got whooped outside the boxing ring because he was trying to act tough then. And Mike Tyson put his hands on him. That's the wrong thing to do. Is to go up against somebody that 9 times out of 10 know they got good hands. You know this man got power behind this punch, and you, man, I'm sorry. If I know you can box and I know you can fight, hey, how you doing? What's happening? What's going on? Bye. I'm gone. I am going on and minding my business. Cause I'm not trying to get in the middle of nothing. Not trying to get mixed up in anything. Man, I seen that fight with who was it? Oh, he Muhammad Ali had just finished fighting him and had retired. Sphinx or something like that, Spencer or something. I forgot the man's name. And Mike Tyson whooped him quick. I've seen quite a few of the Tysons. All right, welcome back, welcome back, welcome back. I seen one fight though, and when they showed when they showed the replay of it of this fight, that was not even a real. That was not even a match because it'd be like me doing like this, swinging and being this far away and not even touching the man, and the man fell and hit the floor. And he was fighting Mike Tyson. Mike Tyson missed him, and that man hit the floor just like that, like Mike Tyson hit him, and did not get up. He fumbled purposely. Mike Tyson was fighting that man and missed, and that joker hit the ground as soon as his hand passed his face. He knew he was struck. If Mike Tyson was to come back and swing again, he knew he was struck. That joker hit that ground so fast. A game had started. Got 8 more minutes. Less than 8 minutes. But I say seven, by a little bit over 7 minutes. Trust me, I am going. I am signing off within the by the end by the hour by the time the hour hits, so I can get the game up and running. Matter of fact, I do have to go outside though. Oh yeah, but I'm gonna tell you why he bit Holyfield's ear. Because if you pay attention to the match, every time Tyson got close to Holyfield, Holyfield headbutted. He headbutted Mike Tyson, and he kept headbutting Mike Tyson, and the referee wouldn't do nothing. The first time he headbutted Mike Tyson, he didn't do nothing. Second time he didn't do nothing. The third time he headbutted and he didn't do nothing, he bit that man ear. And he you can't get mad at him because of the fact the man was headbutting. Every time he goes like this and he hits you with his head, man, what you expect him to do? The ref ain't doing nothing. He ain't doing his job correct. He ain't calling the match out the way it's supposed to be. And he gonna stop the match because he bleeding. Oh, of course the man gonna bleed. He's been headbutted. How many times? And did nothing happen. But y'all penalized Mike Tyson for biting him. That's how Holyfield won the match. Won the belt. They was already trying to strip Mike Tyson from it. No, Holyfield beat, who was it? Buster Douglas for the belt. And they set that fight up with him and with Mike Tyson and Lennox. And that fight was supposed to happen years ago. When they both was young and Lennox wasn't ready for Mike Tyson then. They waited till that man got locked up and got out to want to fight him. Yeah. Matter of fact, Stephanie was just saying that. Sure. I was man. If I was to get in the boxing and a mug hit me, I'm sorry. My anger would have got the best of me. I would have snapped. I would have did all type of punching. I would have lost all focus in the match. Hit me all upside my head, and I can't reach you. Oh no, I'm finna make sure I get to you. There you go, right there. There you go. Got 400 subs right there. Shoot, that I remember who was it? It was it was somebody. Tommy Morrison. He played in the Rocky movie as Tommy Gunn. They stopped him from boxing because they found out he found out and they found out he had AIDS, which was messed up. And that man had been boxing for some time. He had been boxing for some time. And Tommy Morrison, you could tell in his face that his heart dropped, that he had to quit boxing. You could tell it. You could tell that man loved to box. Happy B Day. Happy B Day. I'm letting y'all know now. I'm gonna be playing in chalk in a little while. You see that spot? You see that gigantic spot right there? All up here too. Happy right there. Look like I've been punching flour bags, don't it? Happy birthday. Happy birthday. Happy birthday. I would get up to do the happy birthday dance. My legs ain't feeling it right now. Then I don't want to get beat up saying I'm giving out lap dances either though. That wouldn't be that. Last time I tried to do it, oh no, we know we don't do pizza though. I will cook a pizza, but I just can't do the dough yet. I don't know how to get it right. Oh, Stephanie, I don't think you heard. Did you hear that story about what was it? Oh dang, which one was it? It was one of them. It hit me in a minute. I'm trying to remember the one I told. It was kind of funny though. I was just thinking of it as I was talking to y'all about something else. And no sooner as I get off, it's gonna hit me. Oh, what's up, CJ? Hold on. Wait a minute. CJ, thank you. Okay. I can't believe I just remembered it because CJ was messing with me. Thank you. Thank you, Steph. It, it's, I might lose a little bit here, a little bit. I end up gaining it right back. But I've been doing my little exercise up and down them stairs. I come up them stairs and be winded because of my asthma and COPD. And I head down them jokers. I can head down them stairs pretty quick. Trying to get up them mugs. That's like saying climb on the wall with no grip. Can't do it. I am not Spider-Man. I ain't got no weapon. If I shoot any type of weapon out, it's gonna break. Somebody coming. Oh yeah. Wait a minute. Who was that? I just seen a name. Catmandu. Shoot. That's like trying to climb the wall with no grip. Ain't gonna get up nowhere. I was I was talking to a guy and we was doing different names. I said, man, and I was like, I'm finna go to Catmandu. Tell you why he said Catmandu. A cat and a man would do anything in that at that place. And he's laughing. I said, I'm changing my name. He was like, and what you gonna change your name to? Now, y'all might think this bogus me saying this about myself, but I said, man, I'm changing my name to Fat Man Dude. And he looked at me, he was like, he's doing this. It's like, what you mean, Fat Man Dude? Because I said, this fat man is gonna do anything and have fun. He's bent over laughing. His dad is on the other side of the wall. All I can hear is cracking up. His mama had the busted plate in the sink and she's in tears. And I was sitting there, they was like, Fat Man do. I said, yeah, this fat man is gonna do anything possible to have fun. And just like they was like, I'm done. I quit. I said, hey, my job is done. This fat man just did his job today. And everybody in the house was cracking up. My buddy called his sister and was like, hey, come and get this man. Take him home. I hear, what happened? And he was like, have you heard of Fat Man do? She was like, yeah, he told you that? And I was like, she's on the line and just cracking up. She was like, oh, he told you about the Catmandu place, huh? And he was like, how you know? Because he brought that up to me and my homegirls as he was leaving out the house. Hey, I that I there's one I'm gonna tell you stuff, and this one certain parts is not gonna be funny, but this part is. I was working in the carnival. I became a 2 week carny. The people was nice to me, cool. I'm talking. They let me work. I made a few dollars out as I worked. Hey, think about it like this. This fat man will do something. even if it's just to get you to smile and laugh. Fat man. And I had I was working at the carnival and everything, and I had they started me off in the blockbusters. I made a few dollars I made a nice little chunk of change doing work in the blockbuster. No, not the blockbuster, but the basketball. I made a little bit off the basketball, and they brought me over to the blockbusters because the basketball was the very last. And when I say ghost town area, the basketball was nothing but a straight ghost town until I stood there and a few people started walking up to me. And once they transferred me over to the blockbusters, I'm thinking, trying to get people to come in, was nobody walking up. And tell me why one of the guys was like, "Hey, preacher man." Everybody was like, preacher man." They said, "Hey, tell them about your church." And that light went off. And they looking, they was like, the other guy was like, "No, no, don't do that." And I was like, "Hey, well, my name," and I use this just like this. "Hey, y'all, come here real quick. Let me tell y'all something. My name is Reverend Durong. Welcome to Can't Get Right Missionary Baptist Church." Everybody tuned in. Lit up Blockbuster. When I mean, people was in there, I'm cracking jokes. I got them running. I got the game going. These two across from me is in tears. I was sitting there. I'm running it. I'm running it. I'm on it. This old man is sitting there laughing, spending money, playing the game. I got him to spend $80 by himself on this old lady. I got another guy spending another 40 on this old lady. Just running. I'm just running this game. I'm telling them about this, telling them about that. And they sitting there, they is laughing so hard, they about to piss their pants laughing. Even the owner of the carnival, I can hear him laughing on the other side of the tarp. And I said, I can hear my deacon laughing right now. He was like, and he was like, he said, "Deacon," I said, "Hey, this is Deacon no good." And they was like, "Oh no." I was sitting, he was like, "How y'all doing? How y'all doing? How y'all doing?" And he worked right along with me. And I was sitting there, and this one guy could not hit the blocks to save his life. I said, "I'm gonna do you a favor, sir. While I'm talking to everybody, I'm gonna move these 3 blocks to the back of the thing. All you gotta do is hit them square in the middle. All three will fall off at the same time." That old man could not hit them blocks for shit until I put him right there in the center, and he hit him and knocked all 3 off. He won a bear. I'm running. I'm running. They was like, man. Once everybody left and I stopped, they looked at me and the owner was like, "What made you come up with that?" I said, "Talk to him." He kept calling me preacher man, preacher man, preacher man, and it turned everybody around looking at me because he called me preacher man. And they over there, they cracking up. I did like this. I said, am I done for the day, sir? He was like, man, can you stay another 10 more minutes? No, I was like, okay. I'm standing there. I do another 10, 15, 20 minutes. One guy come running up. His son wanted to do the blockbuster. I said, what's up, little man? What's going on, little homie? He was like, I want to play that. I want to win a bear. I said, how bad you want to win that bear? I said, how about this? And I talked to the owner. I was like, hey, let me help this little man out. He said, what you got in mind? I said, how much you willing to sell one of them bears? And he was like, let him play the blockbuster. I said, seriously, how much you willing to sell one of them bears? I want to hook the little man up. I don't want him leaving, messed up. I want him to be able to think he won. He said, sell the bear for $20. I said, I want to sell one of the big bears for 30. He was like, 20 to you, 10 for me. He said, okay. And I told the dad, I was like, hey, give him the $3. But I'm telling you now, I'll sell you the bear for $30 right now. Give me the 30. I'm gonna let him play the game. He gonna knock off 2 blocks. I'm gonna say he won. Okay? He was like, okay. Good man, good man. He gave me the $30. Gave his son the 3. Gave his son the 3. He gave me the 30. I put the 30 in the pouch. And gave the little man, the 2 balls. The 3 balls. He threw it one, missed. He threw it again, missed. That third one, he didn't need my help. He threw that joke a sidearm one good time. Knocked all three blocks off. No, he knocked 2 of the 3 blocks off. I put the bear down. I was like, here you go. He looked at me. He was like, I won? I was like, yeah, you beat it. I just went, I said, hey, let me put these blocks back up. I picked up the block. I said, see, you got all 3 off the table. I'm just saying, he got me setting them back up right now. He was like, man, I won. I said, which bear do you want? He pointed at the big bear that I was going to sell, that I just sold. I gave him the bear. He walked out happy as I don't know what. I shut my area down, and they was like, you is funny. You was a damn nut. I was like, hey, once you got me started, I couldn't stop. And I did that for 2 weeks. I did that a week in my hometown, and I went to a whole nother little city in my home state and did it for a week there. But it didn't work out the way I wanted to down there though. So I had to switch up tactics. I said it's the Blockbuster Fun House, and all the kids came up. I made I made a nice little chunk of change doing it that way. But hey, I left and came back home though. Well, guys, I will be heading out. I'm gonna take myself outside, warm up a little bit. Here the sun going down. Time for me to sit outside and battle the mosquitoes. I will just let y'all know while I'm looking around. I see my first live armadillo and got scared. And I mean literally, I got scared because I ain't never been close to an armadillo. That joker walked past me, just waddled past me. I didn't see it. I didn't pay no attention to nothing. And all of a sudden I looked down, that joker just to try, I froze. And was like, I didn't know whether to run, stump, or what. I was sitting there, I'm like, what the hell? What in the hell am I supposed to do about this mug? This joker just to go on, kept walking, minding his own business. I didn't say nothing, didn't move. I let him keep going. I hurried up, grabbed it, grabbed a chair, started walking to the front door. I was not finna play with that. I was like, hell no. I ain't doing it. I am not doing it. Boy, do it look like my fat ass trying to fight something 10 times smaller than me. And all that joker gotta do is roll up in a ball. I'd have been playing kickball with that mug. That thing scared the shit out of me. My fat ass took off, and then that's not the only thing. That's not the only one that scared me. I seen them little. Now I seen the geckos in Florida. They're bright green. This gecko I see was like almost like a pine money green. That joker walked past me down the wall, going down the sidewalk next to the wall. Now I'm sitting, say, this is the wall here. It's just the wall, say within half a foot away from me. And some say look down, it's a gecko. If this thing was to run up my leg, I'd have been shit bricks. Cause that thing got me. That I was not expecting to see no gecko. Not that close to me. I was seeing, whew, couldn't do it. But well, y'all, I appreciate y'all for coming in. I am 20 minutes past my hour. I'm finna give the last few 11 minutes, 11 seconds. Hey, it runs in it runs through the blood. I will catch up with y'all. I might be on later. I might be on later. Peace.